Hi, it's Yumi, and I'm back with another haul. I haven't done a haul in a while because I've been really looking at the sustainability movement, and I've been trying to make my purchases more sustainable and not buy so much and not consume so much product, and try to buy more secondhand stuff or vintage stuff so that we're not buying from places like Fashion Nova or like Shein, places that are pretty much affecting the environment negatively by overproducing cheap few use clothing. So yeah, so I tried not to spend so much recently, but I did start buying stuff for fall, and that's pretty much what this is. This is like basically most of the stuff that I'm going to be buying for fall. I don't need to buy a lot more clothing only because I bought a lot of hoodies and stuff. In my last haul, it was mostly spring stuff, but I had a lot of hoodies, so I don't need any more hoodies. I'm hoodied out. So this is just like stuff that I found fashionable or recent finds and stuff like that. I might buy some other stuff later in the year, like coats or coats. But this is pretty much everything like outside of what you expect, like outside of stuff essentials. So let's get into it. Sorry for talking so much. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Even though I'm trying to shop sustainable, two things are like from like a fast fashion brand. It's from PacSun, and despite I want to shop more sustainably, I want to help the environment. There are some things that I'm not so comfortable buying secondhand, or that I haven't seen secondhand. So that's kind of my reason for buying these two things. But yeah, let's get into it. So, Cody hair everywhere. The first thing I bought from PacSun was this Yankees hat, and it's just a regular Yankees hat, but it's black on black, which I thought was really nice. I really like the all black. And it has like this type of back. So yeah, the reason I got this one is because I wanted like a dad hat, and I was gonna buy it secondhand, but I'm not really comfortable secondhand purchasing something that's been on someone else's head. Maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my personal feeling. So I decided to go to PacSun to get this hat. The second thing is this oversized gray sweatshirt. It's pretty oversized. This is a medium large in heather gray, and it's from the PacSun brand. And yeah, it's gonna be super cute, like to pair with, I think, anything. You pair with jeans. You could, I don't know, I mostly wear jeans, but you can pair it with like sweatpants or whatever. And I feel like this is going to be something I wear really frequently, and also something I've learned from people who are sustainable, that sometimes if you do buy fast fashion, make sure it's stuff that you want to wear. Make sure it's stuff that you're going to use to the best of your ability. So you're not going to have for like just a few months, you're going to have it for like years. And I really feel like this is something I'll have for like a really long time, because I can put it with anything. It's really cute, it's really comfy. Yeah, and it's just really nice and soft on the inside. I really recommend. And I like the little turtleneck. So yeah, also it has a drop shoulder, which I thought was so cute. So yeah, I personally really like this one. So those two things I got with my student discount. So I was going to tell you guys the price, and what if you guys don't have a student discount? Always use a student discount no matter what store you go to. That's the best advice. Mostly if you're trying to save money like me, bougie on a budget. So yeah. So next is this Tweety Bird, this vintage Tweety Bird sweater. The tag says $19.99 Warner Brothers. I think like it could be from $19.99, but it also could be like a little after that. But either way, it is so cute. It has like little Tweety at the bottom, drawstring. It has like these lined pockets, which I love. You because you know if you drop something sticky in here, you don't want it to like stick. So yeah, both sides of the line pocket. It has like the half zip, and the zipper is Tweety, and the back has Tweety on it as well. And this is not like embroidered. This is like kind of like a rubber material. And I thought this was so cute. And I don't know, I've been loving yellow recently. So yeah, I saw it on Depop and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like adorable. I have to get it. And it's a size small, but I'm more than sure it's a men's small. Yeah. And I thought this was such a cute find. The buyer was, I'm the buyer. The seller was so nice, so sweet. They were just so nice. And, you know, it was a good purchase. And they added little extras. I'm going to tell you the name of their shop and everything. So if you're interested in, I guess, vintage clothes, or I think they also sell jewelry, you can go head on to their shop on Depop. So here was a little extras bag. They put a incense in it and a lollipop. It's fruit punch flavored. They put their business card. So they're Hypostar on Depop. And they also have handcrafted and unique jewelry. So that's cute. They have another business card that also tells you to follow them on Instagram. Oh, actually, I thought this was a business card. It's a sticker. That's really cute. That's really good. That's really good. Like, I guess, is it marketing or, you know, promotion for yourself? Put your little sticker with your business on it. Yeah, that's cute. And then they put this sticker and this sticker. These are Sanrio characters, and I thought that was so cute. And also in this little bag came this little box. I guess it's a blind box. You know, and I always think blind boxes are pretty cool. I mean, not specifically this one. I think, not that I don't think this one's cool. This one's cool too, but just I think blind boxes are pretty cool because I guess you get like a small little toy that you get surprised about. I don't know. But anyway, so I already opened it. But it's these two little tiny, I don't even want to drop it because I want my dog to get it. But these two tiny little dolls. Tiny. They're very cute. And I don't know what to do with them, but that was pretty cute. And I love when sellers put like a little extras. It shows that they really, you know, care. And even if they don't care, they just want you to have fun with it. And that they had fun with it. So yeah, and then you have this in the box, which pretty much tells you, I guess, their personalities or what series they're from, and I guess how easy it is to get it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's how easy it is to get it. So yeah, that's pretty cute. Next up is, I think I'm gonna pull these. Yeah, these Betty Boop, I guess, rug or tapestry pants. So there's no real back or front. So I'm gonna show you each side. And I really love Betty Boop. I always love Betty Boop, especially because when I was growing up, I had at my aunt's house, she had all this Betty Boop stuff, and I always remember that. And everybody in my family really likes Betty Boop, so I really like Betty Boop too. So yeah. I always thought Betty Boop was just a cute character, and I just love red too, and her outfit's red, so this makes sense. Whatever. So I just thought this was really nice. I always wanted to, not always, but pretty much ever since like rug pants or tapestry pants became a trend, I wanted to get a pair. At first I wanted to get the Bratz pair, but I guess that's not really a common tapestry that people find. And really, most of these tapestry pants are custom one of one. So if one person has it, you're probably not gonna find it again. So when I saw these and I saw it was in a size large, I was like, yes, I have to get it because I have not seen a lot of these tapestry pants in a size large. And it's probably because, like, you know, the tapestry wasn't big enough or anything, but I was just excited to see one, especially with the character that I really love, so snagged it. I imagine that you could wear it either way because there's no tag for back or front. And yeah, I just think these are so cool, so cute. Of course, you might have to put pants under it just because this is like a rug material, which can be like scratchy on the skin. But I just think this is going to be so nice, especially for winter, to give a little flair. I don't know, people are wearing it in the summer too, but I personally wouldn't wear it, just a little too thick for me. But I think this is going to be super cute. I think they're really nice. And it's funny because when I came across these on Depop, I at first was kind of like iffy because the Depop didn't have a lot of stuff on it, and it didn't have, like, I guess, a lot of followers either. And usually I don't really care how much followers someone has on Depop, but it was like, it looked like they were like a whole established brand. So I was like, kind of like, oh my gosh, like, this is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm cynical, so I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it's not like a scam, because I'm like, these just look too cool to be true. So then I did my little online research, you know, researching the company, looking at their Instagram and everything, and it looked legit. So then I just went to their website. I ended up buying it on their website. Yeah, and it came, it was perfect, it was just as stated, and it looked really good. So I was like, you know what, let me stop being cynical about everything. But they didn't have extras, but they did put this little card in here, and they put 2 of them, but I only have 1 right now. The brand's called Retravay, I think. Retravay? Yeah, Retravay Studios. And they pretty much make these like custom, and they also say it's high quality, handmade, organic, and sustainably made in Alabama. So that's nice. I'm more than sure this is a Black business, so if you want to support a Black business, you can support them. They're at RADRETRAVA on Instagram. So yeah, check them out. And also in it, I got the care instructions on the back of the card, and a thank you for shopping with a discount code. So that was just super nice, and I just thought it was such good quality, so I definitely would recommend checking them out. So next up, okay, this was an expensive purchase for what it was, but if you think about it, it was not that expensive. Let me explain. I got an original, like, vintage, I guess, Juicy sweatsuit, top and bottom matching, in, what is this, like a baby blue ish color, teal,
almost like sky blue too, I think.
Almost like sky blue. Okay,
yeah.
So like sky blue, baby blue, teal, whatever. And I at first wanted one in yellow. I wanted a color that I don't see everybody have. Everybody has a pink one, everybody has a purple one, everybody has a brown, a green. I wanted a color, or a red. I wanted a color that I didn't see much. So at first I was going for yellow. I could not find any yellow Juicy sweatsuits that looked nice, looked like it had not been worn out. So then I started typing like teal Juicy sweatsuit, and at first I couldn't find anything, but then boom, something popped up on Depop, and I was like, yes. So this is pretty much what it was, and I imagine this is like probably the early 2000s era because just of the tags and stuff. So the original tags, and I'm not gonna lie and say it was cheap. It wasn't. It was almost tag price, which is kind of understandable, being that like a lot of these Juicy sweatsuits are getting marked up anyway. So they didn't even mark it up. They just sold it for pretty much what it would have been worth. So yeah, I think the back is so nice. I wish they still did Juicy Tour designs like this. I really miss this kind of Juicy Tour where it was more like designed and thought out. Now I feel like they're just putting Juicy on everything. Juicy on Forever 21, Juicy on what's that brand with the two people back to back? Kappa, Juicy Kappa. I see Juicy in Kohl's. Just everywhere. I just see all this Juicy Couture, but it just doesn't have the same feel that early 2000s Juicy Couture had. It doesn't give the same look. Like, I don't know, it's just not as cute. It's not, I don't know how to say it, but it's just, to me, it's not as cute. It might be cute to some people. I'm not judging because wear what you want to wear, but I particularly love how it used to look. So yeah, and these are the bottoms. They're just the regular flare legs. Also, this is a great find because sometimes it's hard to find like Juicy Couture, or really any of this stuff is kind of a good find because sometimes it's hard finding stuff in a large that's like vintage because of like, you know, if someone was wearing a large back then, they probably wore it out. They probably wore it because, you know, it's hard to find and stuff like that. Also, their larges used to run really small. So finding a large that fit and is cute, so hard to find. But I found it and it's so cute and I'm so happy. So yeah. Oh, and for reference, I'm like a size 12, so if that helps with the thing I was just describing. Oh, I forgot. Also, all these Depop people are so nice. I want to stress that because definitely if we're going to fight fast fashion, we really have to be more into talking to people, smaller sellers, smaller businesses, and these Depop people are so sweet. So she put a little card. It looks like a coffee mug.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah, right? And I thought it was so cute, and I kind of think it goes with the Juicy Couture theme because, let's be honest, we going to Starbucks in this suit. So.
Okay.
And then she put little perfume samples, so I thought that was really cute. She was super sweet. Like, I would really recommend. I forgot her name. I forgot her Depop name. I'll insert it into the video. But her name was Angela. She was so nice, and I definitely recommend. She has some other Juicy Couture stuff, some other name brands. So yeah, I would check her out. Super nice. And
dun.
Here's the star of the show. Yeah. So I bought the sweatsuit. So you know I had to do my due diligence. Okay, for the look, for the girls. Okay, for my early 2000s baby self that didn't wear this kind of stuff and didn't see people my size right now wearing it. Had to do my due diligence. Gotta get the bag. I had to get the bag. So I got the bag. First of all, if you know anything about resale of these Juicy Couture bowler bags, you know sometimes they could be hefty. On Depop is crazy with the prices. Got people selling these bowler bags for $200, $100 and something dollars. Just outrageous. So, as you might have guessed by me saying it, I didn't buy it from Depop. I couldn't. I just couldn't rationalize this purchase for that much money, especially because I wear book bags most of the time. So buying a purse that I'm probably not even going to wear that often, especially because I want to keep this bag in pristine condition. I want it to be something that I can sit on my shelf. So, yeah. Especially for something I'm not going to wear that often, I could not rationalize that price, if that makes sense. So, I ended up getting it off Mecari. And Mecari does, if I could put y'all on game, Mecari, if you want something, it has the better prices. Really, you should look on Mecari first. Like, if you find something on Depop, and I'm not talking about just some regular stuff, because a lot of the other vintage stuff are hard to find. Like, if it's like a vintage shirt, or like that vintage sweater, you probably won't find it somewhere else. But if it's something specifically that you know there's a huge market for, and it seems like everybody's selling theirs, which would be like this bag, check on Poshmark and Mecari first. Because them Depop people is about their money. And I don't knock nobody hustle, but check on Mecari or Poshmark first. Because they will have the better prices. And actually, if anyone's interested, I'll post more about how to just get a bowler bag. Because I don't know if anybody who follows me anywhere really cares. But I know there is a market for like finding these bags, and I pretty much have done enough like Google searching that I know where to find some really nice ones for really cheap, so you don't have to buy it off Depop and spend your bag. So yeah. Anywho, back to this bag. It is teal and I guess brown, but it can pass as black. But yeah, like a really dark brown and teal. It has like the original tag, which I thought was really nice. Oh, yes, the original zipper, super cute. She stuffed it so it keeps it warm, which I like. Everything in here is pretty like great condition. There's like one little nick, but who's really mad about that? Like, also she put the original tags on for anybody that's wondering, like, is it really real? I mean, I would not be stressing that, but like, I guess, you know, someone would be like that. So it has like the inside where it says shop, and the other side says hello, and the original like pink juicy tag. I don't know if you see that, but yeah. And it still has the mirror. The mirror is still completely wrapped, and the zipper inside is wrapped. So it's in really great condition. I was so happy because usually if you get it for like as cheap as I got it, I don't expect like the best condition, but this was like really great condition. And I really think I'd be selling on Mecari too. So as someone who knows like the people in Mecari sellers seem to always have the most reasonable prices and tend to also be super nice and really care. Also, the woman that sold it to me was so nice. I know I said the other people were nice, but she was amazing. She was just as excited to sell me this bag as I was to buy it. She was so excited for me to have it. She was like, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so nice. And I was so happy because her energy made me want it more. I'm like, yeah, I bought it from you, but since you're so happy to give it to me, that makes me even happier to have it. To just know it came from somebody with like a good energy, because I like that. Anyway, time for her extras. So she put a Yes Tomatoes paper mask, and then she put a Living Proof shampoo and conditioner sample, which was really nice. And she had this little card to say thank you. And I, once again, think a lot of these sellers are super nice. And once again, I don't remember her name, but if I do, or if I find it, which I should, I will once again either put it on the screen or it will be in the comments below. Yes, and I do recommend going to her. I think she does have some other stuff. And even if she doesn't, I don't know, check her out for non-Juicy Couture related items. She's a nice person. She probably has some nice stuff up there. Anywho, so this stuff is not clothing, obviously. Ooh. Okay, so there's supposed to be 3 things in here. There's 2. Because I'm assuming I just wore the other thing, so it's somewhere in my bag and I don't have it. But anyway, since we're still here, I'm gonna show you. But yeah, let me show you. This is from I think her name is Lil Marie Botique on Instagram. I'm so sorry if that's not exactly correct. Once again, it will be somewhere on the screen or down below because I can't remember everything. But pretty sure it's Lil Marie's, and she sells these like nose clips, which I think nose clips are so cute. Like, I don't know why I'm obsessed with this trend. Like, I'm obsessed. First of all, I've been seeing it on all my beautiful black people, and they are looking chef's kiss, okay? With the brown skin, and especially with the gold ones, but the silver ones too, with the brown skin and this little jewelry highlighting their face. They look great. So I had to get one because I've been seeing girls, they look amazing. So I was like, let me go ahead and get me one. So I got this heart one. It's just a red heart, and it has kind of like details around it, and just clips in your nose like so. I probably put it on wrong because I can't see myself, but I wore it and it was giving. So yeah. Also, I got another nose clip, and I already posted a picture wearing it, but yeah, I got another nose clip. It's just upstairs somewhere. That's it. So yeah. Anyway, I also got this like fake belly ring. I don't know. I thought it was cute and it kind of matched the nose clip. Also, I don't think I'll ever really get my belly pierced for many reasons. I don't know. I just don't think I'll do it. But I might one day, not soon. So, while we wait, here's a fake belly ring. And I think these are so cute. It's also another thing I've been seeing. So I love that now we're making like, things for people who do not want to get the piercing or do not have the piercing and still want the look of a piercing. I thought this was so cute. And I, at first I had difficulties putting it on for some reason. Maybe I'm just not a fast learner, but I could not put it on. And then when I finally got it on, it just seemed so simple. I was like, yo, what were you doing? But anyway, it goes on pretty easy with this little clip. And I have another fake belly piercing, which I don't know if I showed in another video. I have never worn it because it's actually difficult to wear. And it's not like me just being a slow learner or anything. It's really difficult to wear. Therefore, I do not. But this one, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's just a little clip on the back, and this, because it's like a ring, it holds really well. This is a good demonstration on my finger. So yeah, I recommend her stuff. The shipping was a little slower, but she's a small business. I'm pretty sure she does almost everything for the business herself. But all of her stuff is quality. And I only say this because I do know other nose clip businesses that they don't have the same quality as her. She's just really doing so good. Like, she does like some of the best work. And I think most, if not all, her stuff is made by hand. So that's also like to her credit. Like, of course it takes a little longer if you're making it by hand. And all her stuff are so nice, and I recommend, check her out. Super dope. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I got for free. I hope you check out like at least one person in this video, because a lot of these small sellers, they need our support, and these fast fashion brands don't give a flying about us. So might as well support our people, like support people who are also just out here hustling, just out here trying to make a way, and that are also trying to help the planet with your help. So please support these people. It'd be just so nice. I'm sure it'd brighten up their day, and it'll brighten up my day. I really believe in helping small businesses. I really believe in helping your neighbor, just helping, people that are like you, because we can give all our money to these designers and these brands and stuff, but at the end of the day, are they really thinking about us? Do they really have our best interest in mind? And how much say do we really have in their company, unless we just put our money where our mouth is? And if they're doing something that we don't like, be like, you know what, take my dollars elsewhere. And I mean, if you don't take anything else from it, you didn't like any of these clothes, and I know my style's not everybody's cup of tea. I hope you take that message and just put your money where your mouth is. If you don't like a business, you don't like... Oh, here's my baby. If you don't like a business, you don't like their policies, shop elsewhere. Don't keep shopping with them. They don't care. As long as they get their money, your complaints are just complaints. So yeah. Chloe's getting a little restless. So I'm about to go. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And if you want to see any other content like this, like me talking about a social issue, or just me trying to shop more sustainable, thrifting, more information about Juicy's tour, more information about how to find like really cute pieces online, whatever, fashion stuff, whatever, just let me know. Anything you can think of, like a video idea, just let me know. I mean, I'm all for input. So yeah, bye bye from me and Cody. Later, guys.